Hey everyone, Creepy here, and it's your favorite lizard. Yay! I've been taking a bit of a break because I want to focus on larger videos. So today but like not too large. So today we're looking over the comic artist Java. Hey, if you don't like racism or anything like that, I recommend you don't watch this video because that's gonna be in this video. Yay! In this first image, she's just praising Charles Lee. Why did I say Charles Lee? It's Robert Lee. Sorry about that. Charles Lee's from the Revolutionary War. And, it's nothing too crazy so far. Just praising a traitor who was also racist. So, nothing too crazy so far. Okay, so we just went from 0 to 100 really quickly. No. And as you could tell, her OC is a male, but she is a female. She also makes fun of people for having pronouns in their bios, but then gets offended when people don't know her pronouns. That could be fixed. It could be fixed, really quickly. She also retweeted this image, which is not by her. It's by a fan of Mr. Pumpkinface, which he is a whole other video. So let's not get into him right now. But yeah, judging by the fact that it's a racial stereotype, that's not okay. There's also this one where basically this person's saying how, well, if you support the system, then you're part of the problem. And then she says, oh, well, George Floyd was a part of the system. He was a private security guard. That's not part of the system. If he was a security guard hired by the government, then yes, but he's not. Even so, he didn't deserve to be brutally murdered still. Okay, so she thinks that nationalism and isolationism is okay. You might say, oh, well, it's her fans. Her fans come to her because they agree with her. Really, there's nothing much more. There's also a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff she retweets, she stone toss Mr. Pumpkinface, stuff like that. Overall, she's awful and should be reported for, being racist and stuff like that. Yeah, overall not okay. But let's get into the Deviant Crow situation. I started to watch Deviant Crow recently. She's a fine YouTuber, and she made 2 videos on Java. One where she's Java's Antoons' daughter, and the other one just fixing some stuff up. She goes further into detail, so I recommend you really check out her videos. The problem is she accidentally misgendered Java, so of course she made a follow-up video and apologized because it was really called The Son of Antoon, and she's like, well, I don't like to misgender people, I'll fix that. So she did. And she made a second video, and Java made multiple comics. One of them's it's crow season, and it's her eating a crow. Nothing too bad, it's stupid. I'm not going to show it. If you want to actually see this stuff, go watch Crow's videos. And the second one where she was just mad that Crow was participating in capitalism, even though Crow is a socialist. The Crow explains it really easily. I can't buy anything if I don't participate in the system. I can't live if I don't participate in the system. You can still criticize the system while you live under it. That was just stupid. There's not really anything else I want to cover in this video, other than I have a few other videos coming out. One about Mr. Pumpkinface soon. One about a little secret that you'll have to wait to see. Okay, so I may have forgot to add some things in. So, I'm just adding them in here. So, take of that what you will. In this comic, she basically says that if she had a son and they came out as trans, so had a daughter, they would be kicked out of the house. And they're too young to make their own decisions. Because why let them be happy? Not to mention, she basically says it's just a phase. I mean, for some people, yes, it is. It can be. But for the most part, when doctors allow transition to happen, it's real because they're doctors. This one, once again, it's just her blabbering on how you could be trans under the age of 21. Well, most people just believe in hormones before the age of 18. Well, 18 for full transition. Because that's when you basically know for sure that you are trans. So better luck next time making an argument. This one, she basically says, oh, Trump supporters get in trouble for wearing masks all the time. No, they don't. No, they don't. Police can't. They don't care at all if Trump supporters don't wear masks. Because the police and Trump supporters, let's be honest, they are relatively mixed together. And police are more likely to support them over anyone who supports Bill M. Oop, she's spreading around misinformation about dead people voting. This has been disproved many times. Just look it up. Not that hard. And really, I'm just trying to take time on some videos. I'm thinking I might make a video about manga came in. If you want to see that, please don't leave a comment. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy this video and you don't like me, I hope you have a lovely day. Anyway, Creeper out.